today what we are going to be doing is a quick weave, side part, highlight, quick weave. Okay, so I just want to show you guys the products that we will be using. We're gonna need a stocking cap. We're gonna be needing some wrapping paper. We're gonna be needing some hair glue. We're gonna be needing scissors, your favorite scissors. I'm gonna need a comb. And we're gonna be needing some clips, I think. Some clips just to get any hair out the way. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start, I might do this off camera and I'm gonna show you guys how I have this, I'm gonna have this and this on. I'm just gonna use this to wrap it all around my braids. When you have a quick weave, your braids don't really matter, and this is like not fresh braids, so I'm not gonna lie, it's like a day old, but I don't braid the best. But it doesn't really matter because it's a quick weave and everything's gonna be covered. So I did some black braids and I will be using this to basically cover up my braids from getting this on it, just the glue. I'll be using this, then I'm gonna go over it with a stocking cap, and then we're gonna be using some of this, and then we're gonna get some of that hair, and we're gonna put some of that on, and then in the video, you're gonna see what I'm talking about, and if you keep watching, you're gonna see what we're doing here. With some packed hair, but I want to show you guys the part I did. It's like an L-shaped part. I had to add in those videos so you could see the brand of hair that I will be using today, and I had to add in the leave out part video because I want to show you how much hair I left out, and all I did was braid around my perimeter. So what you see I'm sewing right now is just the simple braid that I have around the perimeter, and everything else was braided straight down if you want the exact braid pattern. So I just sewing it all around the perimeter, and then I went ahead and I cut off the excess stock. So after I cut off all of the excess stocking cap, I will be starting to add my hair right now. So keep watching and you'll see exactly how I achieved this look. So I went ahead and I sealed a double track, and I measured it prior to the video, but I'm gonna cut it so I could be able to start laying my foundation so it could be as flat as possible. I don't go ahead and flip over the bundles or the pack hair. I just cut it every time I go up because I want a really flat foundation. And what you're seeing me do here is sealing the weft together so it could be melted together so I know it won't slip off. And what I'm gonna continue to do is seal, cut, apply it on. I'm making sure I measure it as well as I start going up so I can see where do I cut best at. But the video is pretty self-explanatory, and I really want you guys to just follow it and see exactly how I'm doing everything, just so you could be able to mimic this at home if you want to achieve the same look. I do want to mention, as you saw the hair in the beginning of the video, this is an organic pack hair in the colors of caramel and vanilla. I got it at my local beauty supply store nearby me. Hopefully you guys are able to find it if you are trying to mimic this exact style. Okay guys, so I stopped really fast because I was realizing that since this hair is like so long, I remember like after 24 inches you need about like four bundles, 4 packs of hair so it could look really full, and that's what I'm aiming for. So I don't have 4, but I did have an old wig, and what I did was I used my razor and I sliced out some tracks, and I was able to get this. So what I am going to do is improvise, and I'm going to be adding some of these tracks in between the colors so it could look like a nice mixture as well, so it doesn't just look like it's just black hair that's right there, so it's not as noticeable. I'm hoping it brings. But we're gonna see. Since the hair wasn't straightened, I went over it with my flat iron and I got a real silky straight. The goal was just to get it straight enough so it could blend perfect with the pack hair. So I think I did a good job. I'm gonna continue to add it in there and just hope for the best. So as I'm doing my hair, I'm pre-laying tracks on it to see like where I want placements to be and how I want things to fall into place. So I suggest when you're doing this style on yourself or on somebody else, you're doing the same thing and not just automatically gluing hair everywhere and different shades everywhere. So just pre-place and then you cut and then you lay what color you want to lay in place and how you like it. Do it to your liking. And as you can see, when I started to bring the hair up higher, I started to do a U shape around my skull, my head. I started to do the U shape around it and I started to bring the hair closer to the front of my face because I wanted my side part to fall more in front of my forehead like a bang like. But you could do the style how you want it, how you want the hair to fall, like I was saying. But I wanted it to fall like right in front of my eye and like do like a swoop thing if I wanted to. But this is exactly how I wanted it and it was coming out so good. Keep watching so you can see and get the hang of how I am achieving this look. So as I was getting higher, I wanted to make sure that I was protecting my leave out from the glue, and what I did was use the clips that I recommended you guys have from the beginning of the video. Make sure you have those so you can be able to separate what you have to separate whenever you're ready. And I just kept going up higher, same U part formation. And as I'm getting closer to my leave out, I am making sure that I am laying them a line along it so it's just falling into place exactly how I want. Like the videos are self-explanatory, so just keep a good eye, slow the video down if you have to, pause anything, but like you're gonna see exactly what I'm aiming for. Yeah, since it took a little while, my friend came by to visit me. And I want to say this process took me personally about 2-3 hours to do. But I went ahead and got some more hair from the wig that I had, just because I was running out of hair and I wanted to have some extra just in case. And I repeated the same process. I went ahead and straightened it out so it could blend with the straight hair that I have on my hair. And I'm going to continue to add it in simple little tracks at a time and just blend it with the rest of the hair. At this point, you could see that I'm getting really close to my leave out, but I'm making sure that I don't get any of the glue on my leave out. I just got it as close as the cap got to my leave out. So when you reach this point, just keep going around the leave out, keep going higher and higher. I got my friend to help me with the blend because I can't really see the back. So she was able to show me which color would look best at that part. But I would have used the mirror if she wasn't around. She was just around to help. Thank you, Sam. She also did my lashes. Shout out to Brushed Lashes or Brushed Beauty Parlor. Follow her on Instagram. I'll put her link in the bio. At this point, my hands were definitely cramping up a little bit, but I was super determined to get the job done. We're almost there. And yeah, just keep watching to see how this comes out. So I'm just blow drying my final pieces to seal it in to make sure that it doesn't move. I'm just detangling now, and now I get to move on to the next step. Oh, it's looking good. Yes, I knew it was gonna come together. Hold on. Y'all, it's time to take out my leave out. Take out my leave out. It's time to take out my leave out. Take out my leave out. Yes. This is what I'm talking about, hunty. Yes, baby, grow. Yes. Yes, sweetie. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna put some heat protector on this, and then I'm going to fry it. I'm just gonna blend it. I'm gonna blend it in, and then we'll see how I do. I went in with my heat protector before I started recording again, and now I'm just going over it with my iron, and I'm trying to blend it in as best as possible. I'm getting every piece, as you can see, and at the end, I'm gonna go ahead with one of my favorite edge controls, and I'm gonna sleek it in. As you can see, just keep watching so you can see the final look. Edge brush. Yes, like I said, I was sleeking my edges down, making sure my part was straight. I'm natural, so it's not the easiest with keeping up with leave outs, but since this was a last minute thing, I'm gonna get the job done. I'm determined to keep this and get this right. I got a wax stick as well, so I could be able to keep my hair down, and this is the final look, you guys. It looked so good. I was so hyped, like streaks laid, side part fire. These pictures is about to come out amazing. I was feeling it. I was feeling it. Like, look at those colors. Oh my gosh, the colors it gave. From afar, it kind of didn't look like much, but you gotta come up close and personal to see. And this was 30 inches, and yeah, I really feel like it came out really nice. The colors, it's the colors for me, y'all. It's the colors. Like, comment, share, and I hope you guys are able to try this at home. Tag me if you are at mstally, and good luck. Thanks for watching.